Troy, one of the most watched films of the early 2000s, adds the following words, and I quote, "If they ever tell my story, let them say I walk with giants. Men rise and fall like the winter wheat, but these names will never die. Let them say I lived in the time of Hector, Haman of Moses. Let them say I lived in the time of Achilles. We are sojourners in this world. Shakespeare wrote in Macbeth, but life is a walking shadow. The walking shadow that is human life will fade out for each of us, but no one knows their day, nor the hour. Everyone struts and frets his hour upon the stage of worldly life, and then the Lord falls on someone to tell the story of a departed soul's temporal sojourn. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lord has fallen on me to tell, on behalf of all MCK, Korean Boarding Primary School alumni, the story of Kithure, Julius, Mailutha. I hope that when they tell the story of each MCK Korean Boarding alum, they will remember to say that Mailutha was a master potter that aptly molded giants in the 1990s. I hope they will remember to say that the personal doctor of the third and the fourth presidents of the Republic of Kenya passed through Mailutha's steady and expressed. I know we don't do this by MC, but let's give a clap to Mailutha. It's not something small to produce. A child who became the personal doctor of President Kibaki and President Uhuru. I hope they will remember to say that the lawyer of the fifth president of the Republic of Kenya passed through Mailutha's inimitable tutelage. In summary, I hope they will remember to say, when they tell the story of every alum of Korean MCK Primary School, that Mailutha set up from scratch an institution of basic education that produced acclaimed professionals in medicine, law, engineering, hospitality, nursing, aeronautics, accountancy, finance, banking, insurance, and other fields. I met Mailutha in January 1983. Like many of his peers, my father had decided that I should join a boarding primary school. My father made the decision just before I joined grade 6. There were earnest concerns that I might not cope well, since my peers had joined boarding school in grade 5. Consequently, my father and Mailutha agreed that I should repeat grade 5. I refused to budge, believing rightly in my view that repetition was for weak pupils. My stance led to a standoff. Mailutha offered a deal. He would allow me to proceed to grade 6 on the condition that if I did not cope well in the first term, I would go to grade 5 in the second term. Reflecting on the matter 30 years later, it amazes me that Mailutha had the humility and democratic disposition to listen to and make a fair deal with a stubborn 12-year-old boy. Most headmasters of his time would have resolved the standoff with dictation and a bamboo cane. Mailutha was not merely a teacher, he was a father, counselor, disciplinarian, and mentor, all rolled into one in appropriate degrees of combination. He was humble, amiable, affable, sociable, and approachable. He had a good blend of the personal traits of a gentleman, singularly entrusted by countless parents from Melbourne and beyond, with the lives and destinies of impressionable children. Mailutha had a warm smile for hard-working and well-behaved pupils. However, he also had a furious temper for naughty, undisciplined, and mannerless pupils. The latter category of pupils was assured not only of Mailutha's furious wrath, characterized by twitching lips and bloodshot eyes, Occasionally, the latter category of peoples would interrupt the mighty switch of Mailutha's bamboo cane. Mailutha would not spare the rod to spoil the child. However, even after deploying the rod, Mailutha would gently offer fatherly guidance and counseling to the truants, miscreants, delinquents, and other unsavory characters of the generation born in the late 1970s and the early 1980s. Mailutha led by example. He did not sit on a rotating chair to bellow instructions to teachers. No. Mailutha was a classroom teacher. Like a soldier, Mailutha marched into classrooms in full armor and regalia. The armor usually comprised pieces of chalk, a duster, books, and occasionally a bamboo cane. Mailutha taught mathematics, a subject many people learn to hate for no good reason. Those who passed through Mailutha's hands enjoyed solving problems in geometry, algebra, Pythagoras' theorem, etc. In short, Mailutha was an excellent and lovely teacher. Troy, the film alluded to in the opening of this tribute, commences with the following words, and I quote, "Men are haunted by vastness of eternity, and so we ask ourselves, will our actions echo across the centuries? Will strangers hear our names long after we are gone and wonder who we are, how bravely we fought, and how fiercely we loved? Ladies and gentlemen, Mailutha has left a rich and exemplary legacy. Mailutha's legacy will last for generations. Mailutha fought the good fight, he finished the race, and kept the faith. May Mailutha's soul rest in eternal peace. Thank you.